Heyo guys, my name is OnceByte and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Now, I've sort of decided that it is probably best that I simply do one chapter at a time to kind of cut down the video length a bit more, kind of expand how long this series goes on for, really. Because I think most chapters, they tend to last about half an hour, whereas you put them together, they last about an hour. It's a bit long, so I am going to try and cut down on that. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place, where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torment. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. Companions in misfortune decided to use Hawkins' mansion as a hideout. So are we in hiding now? Tentacle boy.
There? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Need a drink. Wait. Why are we using this as a hideout? This seems like a bad idea considering this is where directly above where the cultists are. This seems like probably one of the worst ideas we've had. If anything.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Huh?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, I mean, Bradley literally died. Right? Bradley literally died. We saw him get killed by Charles. I don't have the occultism to do that yet.
I met Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He was flung across a fucking room. The Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
No, I literally saw him get slung across a fucking room, so I'm
He's
gonna...
right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
That was your fucking
I'll
fault.
do my best.
If you'd not shot and we just ran straight away, we would have been fine. Am I going this way? I am. Oh, I didn't even investigate the Hawking mansion a bit more. There might be more there. Sanders' residence. Pierce, Colden and Bradley decided to team up to resolve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and a friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler. That's the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Maybe we'll get to see the painting now we're here. Maybe she'll show us the painting. I feel like that might be some sort of a benefit for us.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
I know.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Mm-hmm.
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death.
No.
Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Hmm?
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Oh? Do I?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
All he talked about.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
Mm-hmm.
How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He wasn't well. I won't tell her that he died screaming. That seems a bit morbid. What has that got relevance to? I feel like this is gonna come off a bit horrible. Let's say you're taking it a bit
expected
quite
to
well.
find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real.
Oh?
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I literally couldn't. He was getting flung across a fucking room. It's between these two, really. We'll do this one.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you.
Yeah, I feel like she's not
Oh,
believing
I'm
that.
tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Do you speak to you with a shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I feel like that's a bad
It
idea.
is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Yeah, no, we really should not look at that.
No heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
No, this seems like a really bad idea. This seems like a really, really significantly bad idea, considering we're going to go look at the thing that literally killed him. I'm sorry, where the fuck do you come up with these ideas in that very small brain of yours, investigator?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
What the fuck? Photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to the Sanders. They must be close.
Did she really care for him after all?
Letter of refusal. Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I can not agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. I'm gonna guarantee she wanted the body to actually investigate how he died. Let's do this real quick. Huh?
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Oh, I thought we were talking about his wife for a second, and I was going to say, no, not friends, betrothed.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, finally.
Oh?
What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Oh yeah, that would incline that she wouldn't sell it to him at
House of
first.
Artists.
What the fuck is this about?
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
No, clearly not. What? Oh.
He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Oh?
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Jailers. Oh my god, this game. Did they test run this game? Because with the amount of spelling mistakes I'm coming across in this chapter, I think they gave up by chapter 5. What the fuck? Ah! Oh.
Chandler. I need to see it.
Wait, did he take... That cutscene there would incline the fact that as soon as he saw the painting, he ripped his fucking eyes out. Which means maybe we really shouldn't go see that fucking painting, considering the moment he took his eyes on it, he fucking took his eyes out. Now, me, quite preferably, I like my eyes where they are. So ideally, I'd rather not take them fucking out. Oh, hi.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Stepped
I've
on
got
your
a lot of
toes.
bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
You know what? Yeah, I'm not here to create problems.
To cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me. Don't overestimate yourself.
I'm not.
If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
I'm quite
But
fine,
as long
thank
as
you.
you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
You know what? I won't keep in
All's
your
fair
business.
in love and war, I suppose.
Oh, what's this about? A key? Did you read the book? Why wouldn't I? It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Mate? You know what? The next time a book asks me if I would like to read it, I think I will turn the offer down.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Hey, would you like to read that book as well with me,
Strange.
Kate?
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Oh, right, because that was the paint she gave away as a gift. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hopes of owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend Sarah Hawkins. I feel like now that I've read that book, if I go see that painting, that Shambler is going to become a point in this playthrough.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
An ancient amulet, probably the Ameridian. I wonder what its purpose could be. Oh, sleeping
I
pills!
could use one of those.
I found these sleeping pills in Sanders' house. Were they prescribed to Francis Sanders or to Irene? And what's this on the floor here? The whale and the cod. Okay. To be frank, I'm apparently pretty good at this. Because I found quite a lot of shit in this office. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. I actually decided I don't want to see that painting anymore. Something tells me he was expecting me to come. No one locks their doors unless they're expecting visitors. In fact, no one locks doors unless they've got stuff behind them they don't want people finding. Hey, Kat, do you know anything about this encyclopedia?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Fair enough, I suppose. There's a fucking hiding space in here. That right there is a very close examination of why the fuck we should not look at that painting. If there is a hiding place, there is a danger. Like, are you fucking stupid? Why are we doing this? Yes. These most beautiful paintings. I wish to go now.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Yes, maybe I should take that
The public
entrance
to the
as an exit as well. I mean, like, what the fuck is... This isn't... This... I heard something... Brother, there is two. There is not one height, there's two. And there's also oil.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
It's not an old weapon, it's obviously something he does for sacrificial. Why are we so fucking stupid? Oh my god! Why? Why are we... Do you enjoy me suffering, detective? Because I'm starting to feel like that's the only...
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
He literally doesn't have an upstairs, it's not a wing, it's the entire fucking... In fact, this is the size of the house, I'm pretty assured. Another... Why is there two? Oh, I know that as soon as I interact with that fucking painting, something's gonna happen. Oh, fuck's sakes. And it's because of that fucking book. I guarantee you, if I didn't read that fucking book, nothing would happen. Fuck's sakes. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking... Why? Why did I think this was a good fucking idea? Why did I think this was a good fucking idea? Please be blind. Oh,
What the hell was that?
that's the fucking shamble, you idiot. It saw me, didn't it? So, turns out OBS couldn't take the absolute graphical intensity of this absolute atrocious game. And it crashed as soon as the guy was looking at me. I heard a ba-dum, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then the fucker started chasing me, and now I'm dead, if you couldn't tell. But I think if you look at it, it knows where you are. Now, this thing, I'm not even sure how the fuck to deal with it. Let's skip this now. I think you saw it.
What the hell was that?
Can only hope you saw it, because I don't want to fucking see that cutscene again. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why the fuck does it see me? I actually don't know where I'm going. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I didn't see, what is my objective? What am I supposed to be doing? Where are my objectives? I don't have an objective? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, it knows I'm here. Oh my god.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Let me stab it. What? Stab it, you bitch. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm not meant to attack it. Am I supposed to attack the painting? Because maybe if I kill the portal it came through, then it can no longer... Oh! Please, load me when I... Oh, fuck you. I need to attest to something real quick. Where is it? Are you afraid of light? No. Okay, that's understandable, I suppose. I thought because there were so many oil wells around that I thought maybe it was afraid of light. Oh, fuck off. Ah, no, it's right behind me. It's right fucking behind me, isn't it? Oh my god, I hate this so fucking much. This is such a... Ow! My ears, holy shit! I like my ears where they are as well as my fucking eyes. My god, the sound effects aren't even that high. Why does it peak so high? I could see it hitting fucking red zone on my OBS. I need to theorize. There's got to be some way. As soon as you look at it, it knows where you are. I can't look at it. I can't look at it, so I never know where the fuck it is. But if it's looking my way, it also knows I'm there. Actually, does it? I am literally shaking, by the way. Whether that's anger or fear, I have no idea anymore. Why are you there? Why? Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I fucking hate this.
Down. This dagger looks different.
In here. Fuck. What happens if I stay in here too long? Ah, it's getting close to being too long. Okay, no. Wait, did it work? Oh my god, it worked! Yes! Oh, yes! Stab it in its fucking mouth! Stab it in its fucking mouth! Oh, fuck.
What's the matter with you?
If you cannot tell, I am literally shaking right now. Oh.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
The bottle, huh?
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes. I don't have enough occultism.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Huh? You didn't hear anything?
Ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room.
Oh?
The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
You give me this information free of
It's not your
charge.
style to give me free information.
That's true.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Hmm?
Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Hmm? Oh my lord, that freaked me the fuck out. Oh my fucking, I hated that. That was horrendous. I hate every inch of that. Every single fucking millimeter. That was horrible. Right. Can I Alt F4 please? Like, get me the fuck out of this game, thank you. Right, well that was a... Did I Alt F4 my Spotify? No. I don't know what to say about that. That was fucking horrible. I hated that. I didn't know what to do. That was the biggest thing. I couldn't look at it because as soon as I looked at it, it spotted me, and that was the most horrendous thing about that. I hate not knowing what's going on behind me. That's my biggest fucking fear. I hate it. Anytime that I cannot look at something, I hate it because it could be doing fucking anything. But with that being said, this is where I'm going to end this episode. So, if you enjoyed, go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when I post. And with that all being said, drop a comment there. English is not my language. Drop a comment telling me any games that you would like to see in the future. And I shall be ending this here. So, see you in the next episode. Bye!